Folks, this is it. Math connections. Math connections 14.3. Let's take a look. 1, a 3, a 6, and an 8. That's not that many. We're going to start jumping in. Which of the following properties do not change under dilation? Be sure, you got to be able to explain it. Does the distance between 2 points change with a dilation? Okay. Does angle measure change under a dilation? Do parallel lines change under a dilation? Okay. Let's see here. What else do we have? What did I say? 1, 3, 6, and 8. Okay. 3, consider two consecutive dilations, each with a center of O and scale factors 1/2 and 1/3 respectively. Suppose the image of figure F under the first is F prime, and the image of F prime is now F double prime. What single transformation will map F directly onto F prime? So I want to think of doing 2 dilations. Could I do just 1 instead? And if so, what would it look like? Okay. Where would be the answer to A if the scale factors were R1 and R2? Very interesting. Very interesting. Yes. So basically, they're saying generalize it. Generalize, that's what we do with variables. Okay, question 6. Here we go. So we're going to dilate AB by a scale factor of 2 about center C. Okay, so think about stretching it out, scale factor of 2. Then dilate its image by a scale factor of 1/2 about center D. So we're going to shrink it back down. Okay, what single transformation takes the pre-image, which is AB, to the last image? So remember, I doubled it, then I cut it in half. So lengthwise, it's returned. But now, where is it located? Okay, that's the thing to think about. What single transformation takes the pre-image to the last image? Interesting. I like that one. That's a good one. If you need to, feel free to jump into GeoGebra to try that. Yeah, I think, did I save this one yet? Triangle with 3 reflections. There we go. Okay, let me jump in here and kind of say, what would that look like? So again, pick your line, right? Pick a point here. Wait, it says AB, right? So I need a segment AB. There's AB. I need another point C and a point D. Okay. And now highlight. You can select your objects, right? Selecting AB, scroll down, dilate from a point, dilate from point this with what factor? It says factor 2. Boom. There it is. I can see it now. There's A prime, B prime. Perfect. Then highlight A prime, B prime, right? And say dilate from point, this point D, and say factor is 1/2. There it is. The question is, how do you get from A to A prime or to A double prime? What kind of a transformation would it take? And what is that overall distance? Like, how far did that actually travel? That's interesting. Oh, I'm still on dilate. So, like, I could probably measure that length, right? What is that length from A to A double prime? Okay. And from C to D? That's interesting. That's interesting. Interesting. So, the only reason I say it's interesting is that whenever I have a distance, A double prime, so I bet I could create a ratio over here, right? Distance CD over distance A double prime. Did that give it to me? It's 2. So not only do you have a translation, you know exactly how far it is. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second here. Hold on. If I came back to my tools and I moved and I moved point C around, right? Would that still be the case that this one is half as big? It is. What? That is so cool. That is pretty cool, right? That the distance from C to D and the distance from A to a double prime is half as, anyway, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm almost doing the homework. Scale by a factor of 3, then do 1/3. What single transformation? Now do 3 and 1/3 instead of 2 and have 1/2. Do 4 and 1/4. Then try to make a conjecture. So the goal is to kind of build you up to the place where you can say, hey, I know I'm going to do a scale factor of k, and then I'll do a scale factor of 1/k. What single transformation takes the pre-image to the last image? There we go. May even be in a direction similar. Waka, waka, waka. All right, let's move on. That was 6. And what was the last one? 8. Okay. 8. So Tito drew a triangle and found its image under dilation with center O. This is the image. The original triangle was accidentally erased. Oh no, Tito. Can Tito reconstruct the erased triangle if he does not remember the scale factor of his dilation? Justify your answer. Interesting. Can he reconstruct it if he does not remember the scale factor? He has the image, which is the end result. He does not have the pre-image. Can he do it? Tito, I believe in you. But is it possible? Perhaps it's impossible for everyone. All right. That does it. That's it for the MCs. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. If you have questions, please let me know. All right. Off you go.